Al, they're just going to get you to keep left as this fire engine comes through.
There's a fire truck coming down the mountain, so to all convoy vehicles, make sure you keep left, make sure you keep left.
Is that the fire over there? Jeez.
Harper's come in, he's in the middle of you and what's left. There's only a couple guys left. There's two there, you here, Harper there, and a handful of guys. That's it. Just ride the ride of your life up this hill. So I'm in Melbourne, I'm on the famous beach road. It really is quite magnificent to see all these bike riders out riding their bikes here on Saturday morning, and I'm here to film some behind the scenes at, I guess, what's the end of a series of UCI races here in Australia. This race is called the Sun Tour. It's a 5-day race. We are stage 4, and today I'm going to go out and be filming behind the scenes with Australian Cycling Academy's Pro Racing Sunshine Coast cycling team. So you're sorting out the riders' nutrition before the race. What have you got sorted for them today?
Yeah, so we've got running some mix over here.
Yeah.
So some carbohydrate electrolyte mix. We've got plain water, which we'll need quite a bit of today.
Right.
And then I'm currently just getting some ice stockings ready for the start, just so the boys have got them if they want them.
So what's the key today? Just constantly rehydrating?
Yeah, and keeping them cool. Just keep that core temperature down.
Yeah.
Just so that they feel as comfortable as possible going up that climb.
He's got sanitizer. He carries it all the time. It's in there. Show him. Come on.
What is it?
Sunscreen. What were the team aspirations going into the event? It's a UCI event. There's some World Tour teams here. There's some of the best riders in the world as well. So for your team, what were you trying to get out of the race?
Yeah, look, we have pretty big goals for this race. We definitely want to try and get a stage result or two, and ideally we were aiming, we really wanted to try and look somewhere we could get a stage win, and we were looking to try and get a rider in the top 10.
Yeah, okay.
And then I guess yesterday was probably a hard day for our team.
So what happened yesterday?
We had 4 guys crash at the front.
Wow.
In good position, where, you know, they were racing quite aggressively, and everything was looking really good.
Yeah.
And then in one moment, it went from really good to really bad.
Yeah, right.
So we lost the national champ, Michael Freeberg.
Yeah.
I think he got 7 stitches in his eye, and
So where's he now?
he's actually back in Perth already.
in Perth,
So we already got him out. Yeah, look, today we know it's actually really hard to get a result today, just because, you know, you've got Richie Port and Mike Woods 3rd at the world titles. Richie Port, you know. So with a hilltop finish, it's really hard to get a result. So we're going to have to go out there and animate the race and try and shake it up. We can't just sit back and wait for it to happen.
So out of your, how many riders you got left? 5?
We've got 5 left, yeah. We started with 7.
Yeah.
Our 18-year-old, Taj,
Yeah.
he got caught in the last minute with one rider out.
Yeah.
So he did 8 UCI races in 10 days. So we were in New Zealand last week racing.
Yeah.
So for him, he's done an amazing job. And then with Freeberg crashing yesterday, he's out.
Yeah, okay.
So 5 guys.
So how many riders will be on the front foot today trying to get the break?
4.
4.
4 guys, everyone in.
Yeah.
Got to have a crack today.
Yeah, nice. Found anyone below the limit today, mate?
No, no one below the limit today. They've all been doing very well.
Thank you. What is the limit?
6.8.
6.8.
So through circumstances out of our control, we haven't been really involved in this race, all right? We're running out of time. So now, today, there is pressure, but we need it, all right? And we've got to do something. And if we can't handle pressure, we should piss off. So I think it's a really good opportunity for us today to really show why we're here and how good we are. And we're running out of time, but there's 5 of us and we're all prepared to put our balls on the line today, okay? So, as we said, everyone trying to get in it. We've got Freddie waiting. Everyone won't be able to get in it, so the other people that are left, they're on support. If we don't get in the break today, we're riding. okay? We're not going to leave it up to everyone else. Otherwise, we're just letting the race roll away from us, okay? So if we miss the break, we're riding it back and we're going for plan B, which is go late. Everyone in that? Yep.
If we miss it, we're all right except for Freddie.
Okay. And same as we've been doing all week, guys. All together, really good position. When we're all attacking, you're going in one, you're going the next one, you're going the next one, you're going the next one. We're all riding. We're leaving gaps so we can get back in and we can go again. Give them a little push on the bum, help each other out, support it, close gaps, do a bit of welding, give the other guy an opportunity.
So boys, just to confirm, we're going to have 3 people at the feed. Me first with mix and gels, Dom second with ice water, and Taj third with ice stockings. It'll be the same every time. So take as much as you need. I'd really encourage you, even if you don't want to drink the water, dunk it and chuck the bottle at Taj's feet. Okay? We'll be in the same place every time. We'll be in the ACA vest, all 3 of us. Have a good day.
So Stu, question, you've got 4 riders that are going to try and go on an attack. Are they going to try and be proactive and make the break happen, or will they go with other riders?
Well, I don't think they'll have to. I think they just need to be there. They don't have to initiate.
Yeah, okay.
So,
when do you expect the sort of attacks to start going?
from the first meter
Oh, really?
of the race.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I think it's going to be on. I think we'll probably,
We have 77 riders starting.
it'll just be full gas until this break goes.
They're trying to get across to that group.
So how many riders off the gun there?
7 riders.
Wow.
That's Howson going with that a move there. Howson, it's on.
So what's that sheet there in front of you?
It's just got all the rider names and numbers.
Yeah, it's Howson.
1 time? 57 seconds.
Sitting on over 60 k's now, sitting on over 60 k's. A really hot start here to the stage.
Good job getting in that break out. Nice work.
Yeah.
You alright, mate?
Just got dropped. That's Dan McClay, also from
Sprinter.
EF.
He's riding. He's been riding.
Holy shit.
So he's lost 2.
Yep.
So that EF rider there, what would have happened to him?
He went down in the 4 yesterday, cut his knee pretty bad and had a bunch of stitches across it.
Yeah.
He had a bit of a chase to get back on yesterday.
So he'd be cooked.
We're almost at the
So he'd
top
be
of this
cooked,
hill. We're
slightly
almost at the
injured.
top of this
Yeah.
hill.
And the EF Cannondale team are on the back foot at the moment where they need a chase.
Yeah, okay.
So a few of the riders are on the front chasing
Yeah.
and in turn getting piped.
More. If you can go, because it's the row, it's bloody all the Sky guys. If you guys want to feed, there's a good point coming up now before it gets hard again.
The leaders have passed.
We're going to go feed Owl soon.
One going to the sprint. The leaders have passed. 72 Sunshine Coast.
Potter, we're just behind EF. We'll come up in a second. Harry, we're right behind you. Ben's side. Go to the driver's side.
Sorry, buddy, just a little bit. You all good? Yeah, try to go for that first one. So obviously now we're waiting for more. We're going to go up now for the hour. So you can't get us, but keep us straight, right? One more. Excellent. Can you leave one of those bikes? Maybe. The 56.
Al, the time gap is 2 minutes 24.
Do you have a spare ice sock?
We have some on the hill.
Not on.
Come on, Pat. Yeah, come on.
Stu, can you just give us a bit of an update where we're at the race?
So it's been a really hard start. There was a big split of 17 riders. Sky and Mitchelton have really lit up the race, and Al Donoghue, who from our team's made the big split of 17, and then he's made the next split. Team Sky's driving on the front. They've got 3 riders there.
Yeah.
They got Dylan Van Baal, who's only at 31 seconds off the lead.
Yeah, right.
So Al's just in a position just to sit back and wait, because
They'll be driving it.
Sky's basically going to try and put so much pressure on EF that they crack, and that's going to leave Mike Woods isolated.
And the time gap's about 2:30.
2:24. Yep.
2:24, okay.
So yeah, look, Al's
So you're happy with where the race is at right now?
perfect. The guys are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Can I get some water?
Yep. Call us up. Put your arm up.
Cold water? Yep. Thanks. Ride this train in, alright? Ride this train in and follow them. Yeah, we're pretty confident he can keep up with anyone in this group. He's a really good climber. It's not a massive climb, and he'll be able to control the speed a lot more being in this break. But he's super quick, so we're just hoping he gets to hide a little bit and doesn't get to expose himself, so they just don't suspect him as much. But he's really talented.
Possible emergency service vehicles coming at the bunch.
Base of the climb, there is a small fire. Be aware of emergency service vehicles.
Bad, but it's better than a bushfire that can spread out of control. Let's hope that the CFA...
It's a fire at a cafe in Dramana.
This group's only lost less than a minute on that first climb, which is really good for this break. And the thing is, now it depends how hard they chase. If this group can just keep its momentum and they lose another minute, that's okay, because the effort that the guys are going to have to make to come across this group means that this group isn't going to be super fatigued. 2 now, mate. Great riding. Just got to get up this hill. Doing awesome.
So how many have been dropped now on climb 2?
Three riders, yeah. So Luke Rowe, Nathan Elliott, and now Will Clark from Trek getting dropped. Al looks really good.
Also, lost contact number 41
Showing,
on the climb.
Joe. Just do enough, alright? Just do enough. Go over. Don't do anything extra until you need it. Another gel. Smashing that calorie. Slow down. Yep. You want a water on your head? You want a cold water?
Get up this climb, and the only people going to come across are Richie if they can make it. This break can stick. This break can win the race. You just got to back yourself.
It also gets extremely hot. Across the top.
The second last climb within the range of the other guys. This guy's gone. Kinesis gone.
Dylan Van Baal.
Come on, Al. Don't give up. 300 metres. Come on, mate. Keep pushing. Get back onto that wheel here on the flat.
Expect anything less from the
Yes. Good job. Get back on.
Christian. Dylan Van Baal will take the next one.
100 metres to the crest, Al. 100 metres to the crest. Don't give up. That's it. That's the top. Just go straight over.
Come on, buddy. Don't give in yet. This is the fight. Come on. Give it everything. Empty it. If they start dicking around, you can get them. Come on, mate. Come on out. Get on. Go. Come on now. Let's get over this thing one more time, mate. No one behind. Come on. One more time.
140.
Get him to manage this hill where he can hang on for third and hold off the bunch. Don't try and catch the guys anymore. You got Harper by himself in the middle of you and the bunch, okay? Harper's coming, he's in the middle of you and what's left. There's only a couple guys left. Just
2 there, you here, Harper there, and a handful of guys. That's it. Just ride the ride of your life up this hill. Want water on your back?
Yeah.
Don't try and go with him. Don't try and go with him because you're going to get to the top of this hill.
Fucking look at the speed.
Can't see anyone else behind, mate. He's just come across. Just him. Just got to keep fighting. Come on, mate. You can do it. They're coming. I won't tell him to go harder until soon.
1K to go, number 53, number 53 with 1K to go.
Let's go, John! Come on!
Look forward. This is all at you. 1K. 1K. You can hold off Richie. Come on. You've got Richie coming. Keep pushing.
Come on now! Come on! Come on out! Chase it! Come on!
There's only 4 coming at you. 4 coming at you. We can hold them. Come on, mate. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Sit down. Come on out! 500 meters to go. You know it flattens out. You know it flattens out. Fuck.
What a stage. We have not been disappointed here today. Coming over Alistair Donahue, a big yes.
Kenny?
Then it is Woods, Lucas Hamilton.
I reckon Al might have held on.
Yeah, he called his name.
He called his name first.
Now we see Richie
held them off.
I reckon.
That's incredible. He only had about 15 metres at 500.
The day the G3 riders expected.
Right.
It's written a 65.
But an epic day nonetheless.
He's either got 4 or 10.
He's hung on.
Yeah! Come on!
Yes!
I'm about 3 kilos heavier. I got here and in your ear, and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it anymore. I was like, all I want is my head. I know, I'm like, oh fuck. I want to be really careful and not. I got to like 1K to go, and then I was like, oh, I've actually just got 1K to go in the race. I'm like, so you're holding off for Richie and that. Oh, that's so good. I was just like, I'll just start sprinting now because I can always sprint with 200 to go. I was like, so if I make it to 200 to go, yeah. And then like I just like was in just some stupidly big gear. And then I just like looked on the screen and I was like, that's a panorama of the car, zooms in, I see Sky! And I was just like, I just like, I punched it too hard that 3rd lap to get on the finish line. And it was just like so hot, there was just no recovery. And like I didn't actually have like heart rate on the screen because I didn't want to crack myself because I knew it would just be so elevated today. And then I was just like, okay, no, I've just got to sit down and lose the wheel here and just ride this. I reckon if I hadn't have punched it, I would have been able to just like tempo and then punch across over the top, but it probably wouldn't have made much of a difference.
Then they started both riding.
Yeah.
You happy with today, mate?
Solo man. There's no wide mouth on this one. No. It's just when you want a little bit of a drink.
Are you happy with today?
Yeah, really happy.
Yeah.
We've had a really disappointing tour so far.
Yeah.
And today we said, Al, get in the break, Freddie cover the back.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah.
And he rode an incredible ride. And
yeah.
These people kept pulling off and he kept sticking to it.
Yeah.
Really good. Gutsy ride.
Yeah.